In this program, we have the purpose as our team that improving English starts from you. Once again, our team is improving English starts from you. So if you want to be more fluently in English, so don't be shy and try to improve yourself more and more, okay? Because the key is from you, not from the teachers, okay? So it's not from you, okay? And then we will make the competitions, yeah, into two categories. The first is spelling bee for elementary school, and the storytelling also for elementary school and junior high school. Okay, so we have the rules before. The first is you have to open the cam during the meeting. The second one, you try to rename your school again and again. And after that, we will try to make you in a main room and the breakout room later. So before we start, this time we want to hear the welcoming speech from the chief of organizer, the English virtual class. Okay, Sir Adric, thank you so much. The time is yours.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Devi.
Yes,
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, especially to
Good afternoon, sir.
nice. Okay, thank you. Nice to see you all here, although on just virtually meeting, right? Okay, especially to Carlo and Ashley. All right. Good afternoon. Okay. First of all, on behalf of the Naskarya Foundation, I am very grateful to you, to both of you, for supporting this program. Okay. I would like to greet the students too from many schools into Naskarya Foundation. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for your coming and for your joining this program. And also thank you so much for the English teacher of the Naskarya Foundation and also the coordinator of VECC program. Okay, and then all the participants here, I hope that you can follow, you can join this program and do your best through this program. Okay, all right. As we know that this program actually to improve, the purpose is to improve your speaking ability, your speaking skills in English. Okay, so we do not think that who is better, who is good, or who is bad in speaking English. No, that's not the point. Okay, the most important thing that we can try our best in speaking ability, try to do our best in communicating with others. Okay, so for students, especially for participants in this competition, I hope that you can do your best. All right, you can do your best. I think that's what I want to say this afternoon. And once again, thank you so much for Carlo and Ashley for your supporting our program. That is.
Thank you, Adric, for the kind words, and it's a pleasure to be here. We're very happy.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, I think that's all. And once again, good luck for all participants and do your best. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sir Adric, for giving the speech. Okay, so can we give the applause for Sir Adric, maybe? Wow. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now for the next, we will hear the welcoming speech also from our coach. Okay, so I welcome to Coach Carlo or maybe Coach Ashley. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dewey. So I'm excited for this next event. There's a lot of programs. Erna has a very creative mind and the support from her school is astounding. So very happy that you have another chance to practice your skills and continue improving. I promise, and if I'm wrong, I owe you a meal or an ice cream in Italy, which have very good ice creams. I promise that in 5, 10 years, even sooner, you'll say, wow, thank God that my school did these programs because they were really useful to open up opportunities for me. So take them with the best effort you can. And I'm happy to listen to your speeches today, as well as Ashley, and give you feedback and also see who maybe performs the best, who is putting more time, more effort, and more care into their speaking and into their English abilities. So excited. I won't take too much time because today is for you. We're just here to help. If you have any questions for me or for Ashley at any time or now, feel free to ask them. And we're always available to help. That's why we're here. And aside from that, I wish you a very productive and fun next 2 hours. Thank you.
Wow, it's amazing. Thank you, Coach Kalu, for giving a little experience for our students. Okay, maybe this will help them to improve their self-confidence, how to speak in English better. Okay, and for the next one, maybe Coach Ashley want to add more. Okay, thank you, Miss Ashley.
Yeah, sure. I'm so happy to be here again. I mean, the last competition went so well. You guys set the bar very high. So I'm very excited to see how you've improved since then. See what characters you've come up with, all of this stuff. And I know you guys are going to do amazing. And don't have any fear, mostly just here to have fun. Take the opportunity for all that it is.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, Coach Ashley. Okay, thank you so much. So, okay, the students, yeah, good afternoon, Sir Didik. Thank you for joining this meeting again.
Hey, good
How are you,
afternoon,
Sir
everybody.
Didik? Yeah,
Good afternoon,
Yeah,
Sir
well,
Didik.
Sir.
finally.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, yeah, maybe
Maybe Sir Didi wants to say something, maybe Miss
Yes,
Dewi.
I think so.
Yes.
Sir Didik,
Yeah.
the time is yours.
Yeah,
Okay,
time
time
is
is yours,
yours.
Sir Didik. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so how are you guys? I hope that everybody is fine and nice to see you,
I'm fine.
Carlo and Ashley. Nice to meet you here, and maybe I'm the latest to be to join this in this online competition, and I think it is the very good competitions that we can practice our English like what Mr. Aldrich already said. It is not about the winner, but why or how we can improve our English skill actually for the speaking activities here. And I'm glad to have you all of the participants here, especially for your students, that you can improve well here and you can study also from the input from Mr. Carlo and athletes, right? And I'm sorry if I mispronounce about your names because I'm a Javanese. Maybe my pronunciation is not good enough for you all. And good luck, guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Sir Didik. Okay, but I think your English is very good, yeah, Sir Didik. We learned so many things from you. Okay, yes, but so yeah, okay, this is what we are waiting for. That we want to start for the English competition. But before that, okay, because some of you are the participants of spelling bee and also the storytelling. So I would like to say it, okay. One information for you. We have participants for storytelling, that's 13 students. And then for spelling bee, we have 21 participants. Okay, so later on the spelling bee, you will be led by Miss Ira, and then for storytelling, is led by myself. Okay, and also Ma'am Erna will have as well. Okay. Okay. All the students, are you ready now? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay. So before we start, can you give me your reaction, like thumbs up maybe, okay? For you, that spelling bee, So I would like to know, okay, how many participants of spelling bee? Come on. Spelling bee. Yes, very good. Yes, again. Oh, wow, so many. Okay, thank you. Okay, and what about storytelling? Storytelling? Raise your hands, please. Wow, very good. Okay, so we cannot wait to hear your storytelling later. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. Okay. So now we are going to start. Yeah. Maybe Miss Ira want to say something before we start for the competition? Miss Ira?
Yes, thank you, Miss Dewi. I just want to say keep fighting for all of my students. Okay. Thank you, Miss Dewi.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ira. So everyone, after this, we will try to make the main room and the breakout room. So for you, for spelling bee participants, you can go to the breakout room. And then for you, for participants of storytelling, you just stay in this main room. Thank you. Audrey, yes, Audrey. Is there anything you want to say? Audrey, no? Okay, thank you. Ma'am Erna, do we have the breakout room? Here, wait. Oh, so sorry. Okay, maybe Ma'am Erna still have something want to do. So we will wait for the breakout room, okay? Wait a minute. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry before. Okay, there is an information from Ma'am Erna that we cannot make a breakout room. So that, yeah, maybe there is a wrong technical. Okay, we are waiting for Ma'am Erna, yeah. Just wait. Okay, because the breakout room is not working at all, so we want to start the competition. Maybe we can start from the storytelling first. That's okay. Even though the participant of spelling bee is here, that's okay. So we'll start for the storytelling. Okay, let me call your name for the storytelling from SD, I mean the elementary school. Number 1 is Ifan Wendelin. Number 1, Ifan Wendelin. Can you hear me, Ifan?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, you are number 1. And then the second one is Fabian Sahbong. Fabian Sahbong, are you here? Fabian Sah?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, you are the second participants. Number 3 is Maria Angel Eli Victoria.
Kamu nomor 2, halo.
Are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Maria, okay, good. Number 4 is Christabel Andita. Christabel Andita, are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Very good. Number 5 is Darlene Rofi Chan.
I'm here, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Number 6 is Nathanael Ben Gada.
I'm
So
here.
remember
I'm here, Miss.
your name, okay, your number. Number 7 is Samantha Ropi Chan. Samantha, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. That's the participant of elementary school and the participant of junior high school and senior high school. Let me call you. Number 1 is Michelle Tang.
Yes, I'm here, Miss.
Michelle Tang, are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Good job. Number 2 is Raymond William Ong. Hello,
Yes,
Raymond.
miss.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
miss.
Number 3 is Angie Ropen Chan.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Number 4 is Reina Ho.
Yes, miss.
Okay,
Excuse
good.
me,
Number 5
miss.
is Audrey Kusuma. Audrey,
Yes, Miss.
thank you. And the last one is Ernestine Fredlina. Ernestine
Yes, miss.
Fredlina. Okay,
Yes,
so
miss.
all of you are complete here. Okay, thank you so much. And then the participants of spelling bee later, Miss Ira will tell you. Okay, so we are going to start the competition now. Okay, let's call event Wendelin, but before that, Ma'am Erna will show us the time remaining for you to speak later. Okay, please take carefully for the time remaining for your delivering storytelling. Okay, Ma'am Erna, thank you. I will
Yes.
welcome you to give the
Okay, let me explain for a while. For the participant, if you see my background change with the color green, so that's mean you spend 2 minutes. And then if I change the background to yellow, that's mean you already spent 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then for the red one, so that's mean 7 minutes, so you have to stop to tell your story. Is it clear for you? Any question with that? Yeah.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, green for 2 minutes, and then yellow 5 minutes, and then red for 7 minutes. Okay, so do you have any question with this? No?
Miss, ma'am,
Yes.
what if we didn't make to 7 minutes and our story till to be continued? Are that disqualified or something?
No, it's okay, just go on. Yep.
Okay.
So Miss Dewi, do
Okay,
you
that's
want to
all, Ma'am
start?
Erna. Yes, okay,
Yes.
Ma'am Erna. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, for explain the time remaining for the participants. Okay. Yes. So, okay, the students of storytelling, are you ready now? Okay. So
Yes,
we will
Miss.
start.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so we will start for number
Yes,
1.
miss.
Ifan Wendelin. Ifan Wendelin. Ifan Wendelin, please turn on your microphone and then your camera as well. Okay, don't forget to introduce yourself. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yuban Nendeland. I am grade 3A. I am from St. Mary Elementary School. Today, I will tell you about the story, The Lion and the Mouse. Please hear me. Once upon a time, the lion, the king of the jungle, was sleeping under a tree. And then there is a little mouse jump on him. Soon the lion wake up. Then the lion pick up the mouse and open his mouth to eat him. The mouse say, "Sorry, Mr. Lion, to wake you up. Please don't eat me. I can help you one day." The lion say, "Ha ha 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 ha. days later, the hunter came to the jungle. Then the hunter net fell on the lion. The lion couldn't get out. The mouse saw the lion run to help quickly. The mouse helped the lion by gnawing the net. Then the lion could get out. The lion said, "You are little mouse, but you are big help. Thank you." The mouse said, "Just forget it, Mr. Lion. I'm happy to help you." Then the mouse smiled and left the lion. The moral value of the story is small acts of kindness will be rewarded greatly. Thank you, everyone.
Wow, good job, Ethan. Wow, how's the event performance? How's your feeling now after you deliver your storytelling, my dear? Are you happy?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay.
Okay, Miss Dewi, Carlo
yeah.
want to say something, and then for who is it? She spent 1 minute 53 seconds.
Okay. Yes, Coach Kalu.
Excuse me.
I just want, can you hear me?
May I? Yes.
Okay, because I put earphones, so can everybody hear me? Just to make
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Yvain, Gwendolyn, awesome speech. Thank you, Nathaniel. Awesome speech. I really liked the most of everything, the opening. It's very important to captivate and capture the audience's attention right away. And you had a lot of energy and you put a lot of passion into it, and that was shown. So very good, and always keep that in mind. Always open with energy and get people's attention.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you,
Okay, Miss
Coach.
Dewi.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so number 1, it's done. Okay, thank you, Ivan. Gwendolyn, you can have your drink. Okay, thank you. Good luck. Okay, so number 2, so we can go to Fabiansa Bong. So are you here, Fabiansa? Hello, Fabiansa. Fabiansa, are you here? Hello, Fabiansa. Are you there?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Fabiansa. Can you open your camera as well so that we can see your face and your expression as well? Yes, thank you, Fabiansa. Okay, time is yours, my dear. Thank you. Fabiansa, can you turn on your microphone? You still off, my dear? Nyalakan mikrofonnya, nak. Turn on your microphone. Thank you.
Miss, nggak bisa bahasa Inggris.
Okay, my dear. Good luck. Good luck. You can do it, boy. Okay, you
It's
can do it.
okay.
Okay.
So do you want to try?
Nggak bisa bahasa Inggris, Miss.
So do you want to deliver a story here? Mau cerita nggak di sini? Oh, see, Miss Dewi, it's okay. We can skip his name.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
can continue with the next participant.
Oh yes, thank you, Miranda, for the suggestions. Okay, thank you, Fabiansa. That's okay. Okay.
It's okay.
So
See you next
the next
semester.
the next semester, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next participant is Maria Angel Eli Sinaga. Please, Maria Angel, are you here? Maria Angel. Okay, Maria Angel, I think it's not here.
She's not here, I think, Miss.
Oh yeah. Okay, maybe she's coming late. Yeah. Okay, next participant is okay, Memana.
Yes.
Okay, next participant is Christabel. Christabel Andita Pardede. Hello, Christabel, are you here?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, yes, okay. Time is yours, my dears. Okay,
Okay.
enjoy and yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon, teacher and all of my friends. My name is Christabel. I am a second grade student of Yosudarsa Elementary School. Today, I want to tell you about a short story. The title of the story is The Great Elephant. One day, an elephant wandered into a jungle in search of friends. Na 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 na. He saw a monkey on a tree. Kuku kakaka. Elephant said, "Monkey, will you be my friend?" Monkey replied, "Kuku kakaka. No, you are too big. You can't swing from trees like me." Oh, I'm so sad. I don't have any friend. I'm alone. Next day, elephant met rabbit. Hop, 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 hop. Elephant said, "Rabbit, will you be my friend?" Rabbit replied, "No, no, you are too big. You can't play in my bottle. Hop, hop, hop." I'm so sad. I'm alone. I don't have any friend. Then he went to Frog. Elephant said, "Please, Frog, make a friendship with me." Frog replied, "Rabbit, rabbit, how it is possible? You are too big. You can't live about like me." Rabbit, rabbit. Elephant was upset. "I'm alone. I'm so sad. I don't have any friend." A fox appeared. The elephant asked Fox, "Fox, will you be happy to have a friend like me?" Fox replied, "Sorry, sir, you are too big." I'm so sad. I don't have any friend. I'm alone. The next day, the elephant saw all the animals were running for their life. The elephant asked the fox, "Fox, what is the matter?" Fox replied, "There is a lion, and he is trying to kill all of us. Help us, please." Huh? Ah! All the animals were running away to hide. Meanwhile, the lion kept eating up whoever he could find. "I will eat you." The elephant went to the lion and said, "Please, Mr. Lion, don't eat up all these poor animals." Lion replied, "Make your own business."
The elephant had no choice but to give the lion a hefty to kick. Dung prang. The frightened lion ran for his life. Ah, help me, help me. Ah. The elephant fled back into the jungle and announced the good news to all. All the animals thanked him and said, Elephant, you are just the right size to be our friends. The end. The moral of the short story is a friend in need is a friend indeed. Thank you for listening my short story. I hope you entertain. God bless you. Bye.
Wow, good job, Christabel. Wow, you got the highest time, right? Fifth, sorry, 5 minutes 30
5 minutes,
seconds.
30.
Is that right, Memerna?
Yes, 5 minutes 30 seconds.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, and maybe Coach Ashley or Coach Holo want to say something
Coach.
about Christabel performance.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've been having Wi-Fi issues. I'm so sad because I wanted to see the whole thing. The small snippet that I saw was so lovely. Your pronunciation was clear, like the tempo that you took was like slow enough so that we could all understand what you were saying. I love that your characters also reflected the energy that you were having. Also, I love how your face changed to match the character when you were giving their emotion. It's wonderful, honestly. And it's an original story too. So really, really well done.
Thank you, Miss.
I would like to add, sorry, a few words myself. I loved the speech so much, Christabel. I mean, the use of props, first of all, thank you to whoever was helping you as well, your mom or your dad or whoever's giving you a hand, because they were lovely. I love all the effort and time you put into cutting all the shapes to give the emotions. I mean, I was jealous because I'm in a Toastmasters club with other people practicing public speaking. They're older than you, they're 30 years old, they're 20 years old. Yet you did a speech that would beat them any day of the year. Your speech had a lot of emotion. As Ashley said, you're really good at giving that emotion of the animals talking to each other. You did it really, really well. So a very big congratulations to you. I love the moral as well. The only improvement I can suggest, I would have maybe enjoyed to see the continuation of the story, if you feel like it. Like, who does the elephant become now? Now that he showed his courage, he showed how he has the right size. What person does he become? Maybe how does he help his friends? And that would have been interesting to see, just because I was so curious. Really exceptional. So I would like to give you another applause on behalf of everybody. So good job, Christabel.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, so marvelous. Okay, Christabel, hopefully you can keep it up. Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Miss.
For next participants, we will have for Darlene Ropi Chan.
Yes,
Darlene,
Miss.
are you ready now, my dear?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Darren Rapachan. I am from Jakarta. And I'll tell you Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack and his mother lived on a farm. They were very poor. They sold all of their furniture to buy food. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast. Say Jack, I'm sorry, we have eaten all our food. Say his mother, we need money, we must sell our cow. Say Jack's mother, okay, I will sell our cow. Say Jack, he walked outside and untied the cow. And they walk away. Jack and the cow walk along the road. Soon he met a strange man. Look at the beautiful cow. I want to buy it, said the man. How much is it? It's $5, said Jack. I have no money, but how about some magic beans, said the man. Magic bean. Okay, say Jack. The man gave the beans to Jack. These beans must be watered every day, say the man. The man walked away and Jack ran home. I didn't get any money, but now we have some magic beans, said Jack. What? No money? Go to bed, said Jack's mother angrily. Then she threw away the beans. The next morning, Jack went outside. There was a huge bean. The beans grew. The bean goes to the sky, said Jack. I'm going to climb to the top. Jack went up the bean. At the top, Jack stopped climbing. He stepped onto a cloud. He was in a new world. Jack saw a really big castle. He walked to it. The door was open. Jack walked inside. Everything was huge. Jack saw a giant standing next to a goose. The giant was talking to the goose. Then the goose laid some golden eggs. I'm going to take that goose, thought Jack. Soon the giant was sleeping. Jack took the goose. The goose made a loud noise. The giant woke up. He was angry. I will get you, said Giant. Jack ran very fast. The giant ran after him. Jack climbed down the beam. I'm going to eat you, said the giant. Jack put the goose down. Then he grabbed his axe. He cut down the beam. The giant fell to the ground. Jack and his mother were happy. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, for Dylan. Okay, yes, Dylan, you got 2 minutes 59 seconds. It's almost 3 minutes. Okay, but you did very well. Okay, so good job. And yeah, Coach Hesley or Coach Carlo want to say something?
Sure. I would like to say great pronunciation, Darlene. A lot of energy, smiles, and that's very nice to see the passion in the speech. So great job for that. Congratulations. The only feedback for improvement would be for next time. Since you had 7 minutes and in the end you used 3, what you can try to do is to speak more slowly. Why? Because if you speak more slowly, it's easier for us to follow the story. It's easier for us to think about the story while you're saying it and to connect with all the different things that are happening. If you're going quick, it's hard to follow it, and we're always trying to catch up with what you just said. So that's the only advice is for next time, try to take all the time you have. You could have done the speech in 6 minutes and just speak more slowly and take us in the story. Instead of speaking fast, then it's hard to follow you. So that's the feedback, but really great job putting all your passion and energy, and it was a very lovely story. I liked it a lot, so thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, great job. I just wanted to add that I enjoyed that you really tried to differentiate the characters when you were when they were speaking. Like you give them their own voice, but you can always feel free to push it even further. Like if it's a big character, like you can imagine how deep his voice would be, etc. You know, just it helps the audience like tell which character is speaking. So yeah, but well done on that.
Okay, thank you, Coach Colwyn and Nestle for for the lens. I think the lens is very good. Also for the pronunciation. Thank you, Dylan. Okay, see you.
Miss Dewi, we have announcement from Miss Ira.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay, so attention please. We have announcements here for you, the participants of Spelling Bee. You can move to another Zoom meeting. Okay, we have another link. Because in this main room we will try to finish for the storytelling competition. So Miss Ira will lead you in a different link. Okay, Miss Ira, want to say something too?
Okay, Miss Dewi, thank you. Okay, please, students, please move to the other link I have sent on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Okay, thank you, Miss Dewi.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ira. Good luck for you.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, thank you so much. See
Good luck,
you.
Miss Ira, Miss Uli. See you as
Thank
soon as
you, sir.
possible.
Sir
Okay.
Didik
you,
wants to
sir.
hear. Stay
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Asik.
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 Okay.
Yeah,
Next
sorry for this
participant.
inconvenience, Miss Ira.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah. Sometimes, sometimes it's hard. Yeah. Okay, can we go to the next participant? Yeah.
Okay, Miss. We can go to the next.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
job.
next participant is Nathanael Bengada.
Wow,
boy's turn.
Nathanael.
It's the boy's turn. Oh, okay. Are
Where
you ready,
Nathanael?
Nathanael?
Yes, but I'm so nervous.
Oh, really? Take a deep breath. Oh, don't be so nervous.
Slow
Yet.
down.
Yeah, just try to relax. Okay.
I'm ready.
Nathanael, can you like your mobile device a little bit down here so that we can see your full face? Yeah. I mean, you can sit down in the middle. Agak ke tengah sedikit, Nak. Itu kepalanya ketutup.
Agak mundur, Mem.
Mundur
Step back,
maksudnya.
yep.
Yes, much better. Yeah, much better. Okay, thank you, Nathanael. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Nathanael Bengada. I'm in 3rd grade of SD Sudarso in Batam. I want to tell you the story, the evolution of Boeing. So, in 1903, the Wright brothers made the first aircraft, which was called the Wright Flyer. And then 6 years later, William Edward Boeing saw the first aircraft when he was 28 years old. So, in 1916, William founded Aero Products Company and changed it into Boeing Airplane Company. And in the same year, Boeing made the first aircraft, which was the B&W seaplane. It was the first amphibian aircraft, which means it can land on water and ground. So, in the same year, Boeing made another amphibian aircraft, which was the Model C, which was for military. And then, Boeing made the first commercial aircraft, which was the B-1 seaplane. And then, Boeing had a competition with a company named Curtiss. And then Boeing kept building a fighter aircraft, which was called the PW-9 fighter. And then Boeing made the first passenger aircraft, which was the B-14 Copper. And then make another passenger aircraft, which was the model 347 Stratoliner. And then there were three custom aircrafts here. There was the 727, 707, and the 717. These aircrafts were built for short range, medium range, and large range distance flight. And Indonesia also used Boeing aircraft. The airlines are Garuda Indonesia, and then Lion Air,
And when my window air. Batik air. And then Sriwijaya air. So Boeing is focused on comfortable, luxurious, and safe aircraft for passengers to travel around the world. The moral message of the story is we have to study hard because technology will keep growing and never stop. We will never know what happened next in the future. So that's all my story. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Wow. Good job, Nathaniel. Wow. Do you want to be a pilot someday?
Yes, I want to be
Yes,
a
of
pilot
course.
someday.
Okay. So what's what's aeroplane that you want to drive for? Batik Air, what or Air Asia or what? What? Sorry? Oh. Your microphone is off.
And America.
Oh, a pilot of America. Whoa, super. Very good. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, nice story, I think. Okay,
Okay.
so Coach Carlo and Nestle, maybe you want to say something? Yes.
Sure, I'll go first. It was really interesting and like a unique take on the speech. It was nice to see something that was like specifically interesting to you. What would have been even nicer is if you explained why you chose planes in the first place. Like we understand now why, but I mean, also you have the full 7 minutes. It would have been good to include because then we understand. But you were nice and clear. Love the props. Good, decent use of time, and yeah, no, well done. Just well done. Yeah, you did great.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Just to add to that, I love the props, Nathaniel. Very, very good. Even better than slides because you can animate them, and I think it just takes more effort and they look cuter. I like the use of specific technical language like amphibian aircraft, which is very fits the speech very well. So good job for using those more technical terms. The improvement points for me are a couple. The one I would suggest doing, since you're talking about the history, the thing I don't enjoy too much of history are only dates and numbers. I like more the experiences. So you could have talked more about what makes every plane unique, like what makes the amphibian plane unique. You talked about it, right? You could say, oh,
Yes.
it's imagine the beauty of being able to land on the sea, so all the places in the world can be your runway track, right? And just explain what makes each plane unique, what makes it different, why is it interesting, instead of simply a list of what they made. That can really relate to the audience and make us understand, wow, amphibian aircrafts are so cool, I never knew. Also, something, if you ever bring this speech again, because I think it's a wonderful, very unique speech, I would explain the Six Sigma principle of airplanes. If you've never heard about that, the Six Sigma principle, it's the whole theory as to how they made planes so safe. Because if you look at statistics, planes are much safer than cars, right? Or trains or any other thing. And there's a reason for that. There's a whole, as you said, whole scientific inquiry, and they're very, very, very safe. So that would be lovely to explain, like how are airplanes so safe today? There's millions and there's never crashes. So that's something you can add. Aside from that, wonderful speech, very original. And I love that you did something that you care about and that's interesting to you. So another applause for you, Nathaniel. And word back to Miss Derry.
Okay, thank you, Coach Carlo
Thank
and
you. I
Coach
will
Leslie.
later.
Big pardon, please. Who was speaking just now?
And also,
Oh.
I have a model of one of the plants here.
Yes. Hopefully your dreams will become true, my dear, okay? That you say that you want to be a pilot of America, yeah? Someday, so you can take us
Amen.
to the sky. Amen. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
good
so
luck,
much.
Nathaniel.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, next participant is Samantha Rofichan. Samantha?
Yes.
Samantha, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, my dear.
I want to ask you something. Can I say about nonfiction story?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, sure. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, feel free.
Hi, my name is Samantha and I am fourth grader. I am going to tell you the story of tea. May I begin? The legend of tea began about 4,700 years ago in China. Emperor Shennong was traveling to a distant area of China. While he was waiting for his water to boil, a leaf from a wild tea bush fell into the water, which made the water become brown. But the emperor still drank it, and it tasted good. China was the first major producers of tea. In the 8th century, monks took seeds of the tea plant to Japan. There, the growing of drinking of tea became popular. In the 16th century, missionaries who had traveled to Asia took tea seeds to Europe. Holland was the first European country to develop a taste for tea. Next, people in France and Germany began to drink it. However, in the 17th century, tea became very popular when it reached England. At first, tea was a drink for the rich, but as it became cheaper, it was enjoyed by all. Tradition of tea. Traditions also developed to the drinking of tea. In England, a lady of nobility started the tradition of afternoon tea. In those days, dinner was eaten late. The drinking of tea with some food stopped her from feeling hungry. Soon, she started inviting other ladies to join her in the afternoon. Meeting with friends has become an important of afternoon tea. As tea became popular around the world, more countries began to grow it. Major tea producing areas are China, India, and Sri Lanka. The most common varieties of tea are black, green, and oolong. They all come from the same tea plant but produces differently. Tea is usually drunk hot. Black tea can be served plain but sometimes with milk, sugar, or lemon and are added to it. In some countries, such as India, spices are used to make masala tea. In Egypt, sugar and mint leaves are used to make traditional tea. People in Russia like their tea sweet and use jam, honey. Green tea and oolong tea are traditionally drunk without adding anything to it. How they can also be drank cold. Iced tea has become a popular drink in many countries, especially during the hot summer months. It is said that iced tea was developed by accident. At the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis, USA, a trader was preparing hot tea samples. There was a little interest in his tea. Because of the hot water. Without thinking, he put ice into it, and so the idea of iced tea began to born. The future of tea, which each new generation of tea drinkers, and as more people travel the world, new combinations of are being made. Herbal teas have also become popular. Sometimes they are mixed with fruit and spices. Research today had also shown that some types of tea, like green tea, are very good for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Samantha. Well done for you. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. Nice piece, I think. Yeah. Okay.
It's not an article. It's not an article.
Okay, that's okay. So
Yeah.
Samantha got 4 minutes 15
16
seconds.
seconds. Yep.
Yeah, 16 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Maybe Coach Carlo and Coach Leslie.
Hi, Samantha. I think you did great. I love tea, so it was very nice to learn more about it. I've also I did a whole project on tea. It's very interesting, the history. I think you laid it out well. It was nice pacing. The only thing I would have liked to see is some information on the history of tea in India as well. I just think it would have added quite nicely, and you had the time to do so. But good use of time, though. You used up most of it, so well done. And good pronunciation and everything like that. So yeah, well done.
I'll add my 2 cents. Great pronunciation, very easy to follow you. You were very good at speaking, not too slow, not too fast, just at the right pace, as Ashley said, for us to follow you, but still keep it interesting. Very well spoken, great grammar and use of words. You didn't use only simple words, but you also looked to use more specific words, which I really liked. Also great in using stories. So you didn't simply say, this happened, this happened, this happened, but you also gave stories, how iced tea was invented by a mistake, how the Chinese emperor did this. So great on that. Stories are always the best way to convey information. And I liked also that you covered past and present. My only feedback for improvement, I would have loved for you to talk a bit more about the significance of tea. Like, why has it become so popular? Why do so many millions of people enjoy it? There's a reason. Maybe it's for the taste for some. Maybe it's the ritual, right, of getting together, drinking a nice beverage and talking. That would have been lovely to hear about. Aside from that, amazing speech. Continue doing them because you're a great speaker, and you should always speak more and share your voice because it's very interesting. Thank you, Samantha.
Thank you.
Thank you, Samantha. Okay. Next time you can join us, okay, for another interesting stories, maybe. Okay. Thank you. Good luck. And for the next participants from elementary school, so this is the last participants from elementary schools. We have Tekla. Am I not wrong? Tekla from SDU Sudarso.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, you are the last participant, yeah, from this elementary school degree. Okay, so time is yours, Tekla. Good luck.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Tekla Clara Ceta Kinasti. Today I will tell you a story about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. One day, she went for a walk in the forest. Pretty soon, she came upon a house. Knocked at the door 3 times, but no one answered. Right. On the table in the kitchen, There were 3 bowls of porridge. Goldilocks very hungry. I'm sure whoever lives here won't notice it. I have a little bit of porridge from the first bowl. Ha, ha, ha! This porridge is too hard, she exclaimed. So she tasted the porridge from the second bowl. Ew! This porridge is too cold, she said. So she tasted the porridge from the last bowl. Mmm! This porridge is just right. They carefully and ate it all. After eating the porridge, it out 3 chairs. One big chair, one medium chair, and one small flat chair. I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind if I rest here for a little while. She said. So she sat down in the first chair. Oh my! This chair is too big, she exclaimed. So she sat down in the second chair. Eee, this chair is too squishy, she said. Sat down in the third chair. Ah, this chair is just right. She cackled. But as she sat down in the chair, oh my! Maybe I should lay down instead. They went upstairs to the bedroom. There were 3 beds in the bedroom. I'm sure ever listening will mind I rest and take a short nap for a little while. So she lay down first bed. Ugh, this bed is too hard, she said. So she lay down in the second bed. Ugh, this bed is soft, she said. So she lay down in the third bed. Ah, this bed this bed is just right. I Goldilocks couldn't sleep. As sleeping, the bears came home. They were very surprised. The front door already open. I don't want to eat my porridge, told Mama Bear. And I can eat it too, with Mama Bear. And I think someone is definitely eating my porridge, and they ate it all up. Cried the big bear as they looked into the empty bowl. The 3 bears went to the living room to find out and ate their porridge. I think someone has been sitting on my chair, said Mama Bear. And I said to Mama Bear. And I think someone is definitely sitting on my chair, and they broke it into pieces. definitely sleeping in my bed. And she's still here, said the big bear. 3 bears roared. Goldilocks suddenly woke up and found the big bear. She screamed, "Ow!" and jumped up from the bed, ran downstairs, ran through the kitchen, ran through the living room, and ran out of the door. Ran and ran and right at her home. Goldilocks never returned to the home of the 3 bears, and 3 bears never saw Goldilocks at their home again. The end. The moral of the story is the need to respect the privacy and property of others. Goldilocks entering another's house and using another's property is wrong. She doesn't think how her actions may hurt others. Thank you for listening to my story. I'm sorry if there are mistakes on my story. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Goldilocks and the 3 bears as well. Okay, thank you, Tekla. Oh, yeah, I love this story as well. So, yeah, Coach Colin and Coach Lee. Yeah.
Sure, I'd love to get some feedback. I think Tekla is a visual storytelling master. Unbeatable in terms of that, using the props, using the bed, everything in one space. You were able to create that whole story, which we all probably all know about the bears and the bed and the moral of that story. And I loved how you did it. It was so creative. The only very unfortunate thing, Tekla, which for next time you can try to fix, is that since you were using the audio probably of your computer and you were far from the computer, it was very hard to hear what you had to say. I almost didn't hear anything, but I knew the story, so I knew what you were saying. So for next time, either you can use a microphone like this, or you can buy the small ones, or anything that helps us hear you, because it was hard to hear what you had to say because you were too far and the voice wouldn't come in. But luckily, you were so good at using the visuals and using the Goldilocks and using all of that it was wonderful to follow their speech. It was really well done. You put the energy. It was cute. It was beautiful. So good job for you. Very good.
Yes.
I don't really have much to add. I kind of have the same points, other than I really enjoyed it, and it was leaning on a drama piece. And more, I feel like I was in the theater. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Tekla. Okay, so you got 7 minutes, 25 seconds, yeah, to deliver your story. And yeah, maybe what Coach Carlos said, that you have to use another device, maybe like using the microphone, and maybe that's very good for your performance in the next
in the next semester.
Yeah, in the next semester. So don't yeah, so don't give up. Yeah, okay, you can do it much better, Tekla. So wants to see you for the next meeting. Okay, Coach Kalu and Coach Ashley. So that's all the participants from elementary school. So we have
continue with
5 participants. Yeah, now we continue to junior high school. Okay. Number 1 is Michelle Tang.
Senior high school, right?
Yeah, senior high school. I'm sorry. Senior high school. Michelle Tang, are you here?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Michelle Tang. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, time is yours, Michelle.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Michelle, and I'm currently in 10th grade. I study at Santa Maria High School, and today I'm going to tell a story about
the magic pot. Once upon a time, a poor farmer was plowing his field. When he hit something hard, it was a large metal pot. What's this? A metal pot? I wonder if there is something more valuable underneath. In the hope that he could find something more valuable, he dug deeper and wider. Tired after hours of searching, the farmer decided to rest and left his spade in the pot. Then he proceeded to lay down under a tree. A while later, he got up and went back to the pot. He was surprised to see that the pot is now full of spades. How is it possible? The pot is full of hundreds of spades. I had only left one in it. Looks like this is a magical pot. Let me see what will happen if I put an orange in it. And just as the farmer had thought, the one oranges turned into hundreds of oranges. When he left it in the pot. This is truly a magical pot. I will take it home and use it to tide over our troubles. The farmer went home and hid the pot at a safe place. He then went to the market and sold the oranges. He earned a handsome sum for them. On the way back home, he bought some grains and put each one of them inside the pot, one by one. Soon he had enough of grains to last his family for a whole year. The farmer then called his wife and told her everything that had happened. Then the wife replied, "This is a blessing. We should use it wisely to become rich, but also keep it safely hidden." The farmer agreed with his wife's statements. Over the year, he slowly started putting things into the pot, like fruits, vegetables, and textiles. And in some years, he had turned around his family's fortune. Though they had been secretive and very careful about their magic pot, people started noticing how they had become rich. And soon their secret was out. It even reached the queen's ears. Such a powerful pot should be part of the queen's treasury. The farmer has no right to keep it. Only I had the right to own that pot. The queen ordered the soldiers to bring the pot to the palace. The soldiers stormed into the farmer's home and confiscated the magic pot. They brought it to the queen. Let me see what is inside the pot to make it so magical. Once I found what it is, I'll become 100 times more powerful. The queen peered into the pot and looked into it. As she did, she lost her balance and fell into the pot. As she fell, she hit her head on the edge of the pot and became unconscious. When she woke up, she saw there were hundreds of queens that looked like her. They all fought each other to get to the throne, and unfortunately, the queen had died. Soon the news reached the farmer and his wife. "Should we get the pot back now?" The farmer asked the wife asked. The wife asked. The queen was foolish, and her curiosity killed her. "But it is not safe to keep the pot here anymore. We have enough money and riches to take care of us, and for our many next generations. Let us leave the pot within the queen's treasury." The end. The moral of the story is that we should be grateful for everything we have, and we shouldn't be greedy, and we also shouldn't take out stuff that it doesn't belong to us. The end. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Michelle Tang. Okay, what a great story. And you have complete for 5 minutes, 10 seconds. That's from Erna's info. So yeah, Coach Ashley and Coach Kolo as well. Thank you.
Hi, Michelle. Thank you for your great story. I love the quick change in the middle. I just wanted to say great job, but do be careful of kind of making your flow kind of consistent. Like it did feel a little bit start-stop between the sentences. I know that this is something that will come with time. And I mean, it's a small thing. But other than that, your pronunciation was great. You were very clear, and it was easy to follow. So great. I don't know if it was an original story, but it was really interesting. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
From my side, great use of props, Michelle. Great use of language and grammar. As Ashley said, easy to follow. A very enjoyable story. Also, you brought us into it and made us live that story, which is very, very successful from your part, and an interesting story as well with a good moral. Maybe a tiny thing. I think a great story, you shouldn't even say at the end, this is the moral. You can skip saying this is the moral and just say the moral, or say what I learned from the story to make it more personal to you. What you can learn from the story is the following. But again, very, very well. Something else you can work on, which is not easy to do, but makes your speech stand out, is try to change voice and pace when you speak in place of the characters. So when you're saying the queen said this, and then you say it, try to speak in a different way to make it even more clear that you're acting as the queen. That makes their speech even more powerful and even more captivating. Really, really great job, Michelle. Keep going.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, thank you, Coach Colwyn and Coach Ashley. Okay, so we'll go to the next participant. It goes to Raymond William Ong. Hello, Raymond.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, miss.
It's okay, you can call me Miss or ma'am as well. Okay, Raymond, would you like to open your camera as well so that we can see your full face? I mean.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Before that, I want to say sorry, ma'am, because I don't wear batik clothes.
Oh, yeah, it's okay, Raymond. No worries at all. Yeah.
Because I don't have.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Raymond Wiran Ong. I'm 7th grade student. I'm from Regina Pacis Junior High School. Today, I will tell you a story about the legend of Banyuwangi. I hope you like it. The legend of Banyuwangi. A long time ago, the island of Java was ruled by a king. The king had a loyal prime minister whose name was Sidapaksa. This is a story about the prime minister. Sidapaksa's voice was beautiful. He loved her very much, but his mother did not like her. One day, Sidapaksa's mother asked the king to send her son to a faraway place. She thought where his son was away, she had the chance to get rid of his wife. Of course, she didn't tell the king about it. The king agreed with her, so he gave Sidapaksa a task. Go to Mount Ijen. There grows a flower that can keep a woman beautiful. Get the flower for the queen, said the king. Sidapaksa went home sadly. He thought it twice about the task. I cannot leave you alone. Soon we'll give birth to our child. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. The next day, Sidapaksa left for Mount Ijen. It was a long and hard journey. A few days after Sida Paksa left, his wife gave birth to a handsome baby boy. He was very proud of the baby. One day, Sida Paksa's wife went to the spring. The wicked woman took the baby away. He threw the baby to a river. Sida Paksa's wife was shocked when she could not find her baby. Where's my baby? Where's my baby? He cried. She searched for her son, but she could not find him. Finally, she fell sick because she did not eat or drink. After 2 years, Sida Paksa came home. He could not wait to see his wife and child. His mother saw him at the gate. She said, "My son, your wife is a wicked woman. She killed her own baby. She killed your son. She threw your son to the river." Sida Paksa was very angry to hear that. He did not believe in anything his wife said. He was very angry that he could kill his wife. Sadly, his wife said, "I'm very sad because you don't believe me. You don't have to kill me because I will die soon." Then she ran to a river nearby. Before the current of the river took her away, she said, "My dear husband, if the fragrance smell comes out of the river, then I'm innocent." A miracle happened. From the river comes out fragrant smell. At the center of the river comes out two beautiful flowers, a big flower and a small one. A small flower said, "Father, I'm your son. My mother's innocent. It was grandmother who threw me to the river." Sida Paksa cried loudly. He regretted what he had done to his wife, but it was too late. His wife and child turned into two flowers. The smelled and dirty river turned into clean and sweet smelled one. In Javanese, it's called Banyuwangi. It means fragrant river. The land around the fragrant river is now known as Banyuwangi, a town in East Java. The end. Moral message that we can get from this story is don't get angry easily and don't easily believe what other people say. Thank you.
Thank you, Raymond. Okay, what a good story, I think. Yeah, because you use another property or like medias to tell your Banyuwangi stories. Okay, yeah, Raymond, you got 4 minutes 40 seconds, and maybe Coach Kalu want to say something because yeah.
Sure. Beautiful story, Raymond. It's an emotional story. It's a bit less lighthearted than the other ones that I've seen today, which is hard to do, to convey, you know, those emotions and those hard parts. And I think you did a wonderful job with that. Beautiful props as well, using the flowers, just added so much emotion, and the words you used, the fragrant river. I really like the story a lot. I think you, in terms of choosing a story, you chose a really good one. So only compliments I have for you. The only feedback for improvement can be to use more pauses, like I'm doing right now, because the pauses can help us really connect and reflect and be like, you know, connect to the story. That's, you know, if you see any movies, there's a lot of pauses because those moments help us. So that's something you can add for next time. Really, really amazing job. Thank you, Raymond.
Yeah, good job. Honestly, don't really have much to add. I appreciated all of the energy you put in. Also, your hand gestures work. Like, it doesn't always have to be props. Like, I think you used them well in that the pivotal part of the story is what you use the prop for. It like really helped visualize it. So well done.
Yes, thank you, Coach Colon and Coach Chesley. So, Raymond, great job what you did. Okay, hopefully we can meet again in the next semester. Yeah, because you have a great English, I think. Okay.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, now for the next participants, we go to Angie Robin Chan. Angie.
I'm here.
Oh yes, Angie. Okay, are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Angie Ravichai. I'm on 8th grade, and also I'm studying at SMP Catholic. Today, I will present you guys with the gift of Magi. It was the day before Christmas. Della had already counted out her money 3 times. All of the money was in coins. She had $1.87. It was not a lot of money. 60 cents of the money was in pennies. This was a collection of money she had saved after bragging with the grocer and butcher when she went shopping. Della lay on her old couch and cried. She cried and cried. Della felt that life was really only made up of sobbing, sniffling, and smiles, but that sniffling with tears seemed to take up most of life. She lived in a modest, furnished apartment. Her rent was $8 a week. In the hallway of her apartment was a letter box into which no letter would go. There was an electricity button for the doorbell, but the bell did not work. Above the button, there was a card with name Mr. James Dugam Young written on it. Mr. James Dugam Young had had better days in his life. There had been a time when he had earned $30 a week. This day, however, he only earned $20. James was called Jim by his wife. Della adored her husband, Jim. Della stopped crying and put on some makeup on her face. She looked out of the window and saw a gray cat walking along a gray fence in a gray backyard. The next day would be Christmas Day, and Della had only $1.87 to buy Jim's present it. She had been saving the money for many months now. They struggled to get by on Jim's low wage. She had spent many hours wondering about what wonderful present she could buy for Jim. She wanted to buy him something very special. Della looked at her reflection in the tall mirror. She could see the reflection of her slim body. She took down her hair so it could fall full upon her shoulders. There were 2 particular things owned by the couple that they took great pride in. Jim loved the gold watch that had belonged to both his father and his grandfather. It had been in his family for many generations and was therefore very special to him. Meanwhile, Della had the most beautiful hair. She had hair that would make even an ancient queen jealous, and Jim adored it. Della stood admiring her beautiful brown hair. Her hair was very long. It fell below her knee and felt almost like a piece of clothing that covered her. Quickly and nervously, she put her hair back up on her head. She hesitated for a moment, standing still as 1 or 2 tears fell onto the old red carpet. She then put on her old brown jacket and her old brown hat. Her eyes lit up with excitement. And then she rushed out of the door and downstairs to the street. She walked down the street and saw a sign that said, Maidens of her hair, goods for all kinds. Della went up the step to the shop and looked inside. Will you buy my hair? She asked Madame Sophia. Madame Sophia wanted to see Della's hair first before deciding whether she would buy it or not. When she saw Della's beautiful long hair, Madame Sophia said, I give you $20. Della agreed to have her hair cut off and grabbed the money from Madame Sophia. The next couple of hours flew by as Della visited various stores looking for a special present for Jim. Finally, she found the present that she was sure Jim would love. It was a fine-looking chain to go with the watch he was so proud of. She felt it possessed the same quiet quality that she could see in Jim. She paid $21 for the watch chain and hurried home. Jim could now be more proud of his watch. He would no longer have to feel embarrassed about his old watch strap. As soon as she got home, Della started to curl her hair to improve the look of her new short hairstyle. Parting with her hair had been a symbol of her love for Jim. Within 40 minutes, her head was covered with tight curls. Her new hairstyle made her look like a naughty schoolboy. She looked at her reflection in the mirror. Oh, Jim will be so angry when he sees my hair. Della said out loud to herself. Della made some coffee and got the frying pan ready to cook the chops. She waited for Jim to return from work. Della became nervous when she finally heard his footsteps. Please, make him think I'm still pretty, she whispered. Jim finally came through the door. When Jim saw Della, he just stopped looking at her with a very strange expression on his face. Della could not read the look on his face. He did not look angry or surprised. He did not look as if he was disappointed. It was not even a look of her. He just stared at her. Don't look at me like that, Della said. I wanted to buy you a nice present for Christmas. Della got up from the kitchen table and walked over her husband. I sold my hair so that I would have enough money to buy you a Christmas present. My hair grows really fast. It will soon be long again, she said. You don't mind, do you, Jim? Say Merry Christmas to me, and let's be happy together. I have a beautiful, wonderful gift for you. But Jim was still in a state of shock. He could not believe his eyes. He just could not believe that Della had cut off her beautiful long hair to get money for a present for him. Della looked at her husband's face. Don't you like me now? She said. Jim took a package out of his pocket and placed it on the table. Don't worry, Jim said. There's nothing you could do with your hair that would make me love you less. But if you open this package, you will understand why I'm shocked. Della started to open the package. She undid the string and then took off the paper that covered the small box. She could not believe what was inside it. Della screamed with joy. Then she cried. Inside the box lay something wonderful, something Della had longed to have. Jim had bought Della a set of combs to put in her beautiful long hair. They were pretty and expensive too. Della had wanted these combs for a long time, but she no longer had the hair to put them in. My hair grew fast, Jim, she eventually said to her husband. It was now time for Jim to see his present. Isn't it a great chance? Cried Della. I went to many shops before finding it. It's perfect for your watch. I really want to see how it looked on your watch, she said with excitement. Jim fell onto the couch. Della, let's put our Christmas present away for the time being. They are too nice to use now. Jim then told Della how he had actually sold his watch to get the money to buy the comb. He leaned back with his hand behind his head and smiled. Put those chops on now, Della, he said in a heavy voice. You might have heard of the story of the Magi. The Magi were the three wise men who visited baby Jesus. When he was born in a stable in Bethlehem, they bought present gifts for the baby. It was the three wise men who started the tradition of giving presents at Christmas. They were wise men, so they were able to give wisely. But you have just read the story of two poor hurt fools who lost their treasure. But I should add that these two fools who made a sacrifice for someone they love were also wise. If you can give and receive gift as they did, then you too will be as wise as the Magi. Thank you.
Thank you, Angie. Okay. Yes, it's a long story. Okay, you got 9 minutes, 15 seconds. Yeah, 9 minutes, 15 seconds. But you did it very well. Okay. Yeah, we are pleased for you, Coach Kalu and Nestle. Maybe you want to say, give us some suggestion.
Sure. I'm happy to go first. So I loved, Angie, the story of love, the moral of giving. You chose a very good story and said it very well. You chose the words really well. So all great, great, great points. In terms of improvement, as I think you did an amazing job, but this speech you could have done the best. Since it's a very good story, you could have had the best that I've ever heard. A few things you could have done better. One, I would speak a bit more slowly, just again to help us immerse ourselves in the story. So use more pauses and speak a bit more slow. And you can add, since there was a lot of things like she gives him this present, but though she already sold it, she cut her hair. I think there's a lot of moments to make it even funny. And you can do that through your voice and through different stuff that you can practice to make us laugh and make it funny as well and humorous, because it is a very funny story as well, in addition to the moral. And I would have added character voices. So for example, when she opens the box, instead of, you said like, she opened the box and she could not believe her eyes. To make it even better, you could say, you could do it with your face, right? She opened the box and she couldn't believe her eyes. There was a comb, right? And this way you're really acting and bringing all those emotions into your speech. So that's the terms of improvement. So try to act more, add the voices, and speak a bit more slowly. But again, great for choosing the story, great for the wording and the structure and the flow of it. All that was perfect. Good job, Angie.
Thank you.
Great job. Honestly, I don't have much more to add other than just be careful of when you're using plurals and when you're not, like minute versus minutes, because sometimes your S's were dropping or you were adding them when they didn't need to be. So just something to be aware of. But other than that, really great job. And I liked the suspense in your story, like when she was opening the box, it was nice. So it really led us through the story. So thank you.
Yep. Okay, Miss Devi.
Yes, okay. Thank you, Coach Kalu and Coach Slay. Hopefully Angie will be more, yeah, take carefully for your story, okay? You can more preparation and yeah, you will be better soon, okay? So next one, we still have for 3 participants left. So I want to call for Reina Ho. Next, Reina Ho.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Reina Ho, so you turn on your camera, please. Yes, thank you, Reina. Okay, yes, sure, go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Reina. I'm from Regina Pacis Junior High School. Today I'll be telling a story about Talaga Warna or Colorful Lake. The king of a famous kingdom near Tifanas is a very wise man. He has a beautiful daughter. The king and queen loved their daughter very much, but all their love was not enough for her. Even if they give her everything, she is still not happy. All the jewelry that they give her was not enough. She is also not satisfied with her gorgeous look. The princess then has an idea. She plans to put all the jewelry that they have in every single strand of hair on her head. She wanted to be the most beautiful girl in the world. So the princess goes to see her parents to tell them about her plan. She is sure that they will not say no. The king is surprised to hear about his daughter's plan. He tries to convince her that her plan is not proper. My daughter, the beauty of a princess is not measured by her clothes or by the jewelry she is wearing, but by her attitude. It's not that we don't love you, but what will people think if you go through with your plan? Said the king. The princess is shocked to hear that. So she runs to her room to get the jewelry box to return it to her parents. She screams, "You are so miserly. Here, I'm returning every single jewelry you gave me." She then throws her jewelry box to her father. The wise king is outraged by what his daughter did. "You are an ungrateful daughter," screamed the king. Suddenly, the floor of the palace erupts and water pours out from the crack. In a matter of seconds, the palace is flooded, drowning the ungrateful princess and her jewelry. The palace then was replaced by a lake. The lake always reflects multiple colors to its surrounding. Some say the colors come from the princess's jewelry. The lake is known as the Laga Warna. That means colorful lake. That's the end of the story. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you, Reina. Okay, you have a good pronunciation as well. As usual, we will have coach wants to say something about your performance. But one information for Reina, you got 3 minutes 11 seconds. Yeah, 3 minutes 11 seconds. Yeah, Coach Carlo, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Debbie. Great story, Reina. I liked it a lot. And you conveyed it well. The pacing was good, the flow was good, the ending was good. So all those elements were there. The only point of improvement, which I would suggest you really focus on for next speech, and just try to focus on this because everything else you're good, your pronunciation is really good, is to add more emotion and excitement. Like really make the story come to life. Add, if it's not a story, maybe this one or another one that you're passionate about, choose one that you like. If not a story, choose a passion you have, an interest. There's always something where any one of us is passionate about, so that you can really bring your emotions and your excitement, because it's a law of the universe that you can make anything interesting if you speak passionately about it. But if you don't, even the most interesting story in the world, nobody will enjoy it. So it's all in how you convey it. So try to focus next time on the excitement and emotion of the story. Aside from that, great job and keep going. Good job, Raina, and thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I kind of have the same points. But if it's a confidence thing, you shouldn't worry. Honestly, like your English itself is great. You just need to bring in that you really, which would be lovely to see. But the story you chose was lovely and everything else. So I don't have any other points either. Well done.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Reina, hopefully what the coach said, yeah, you can get the point. Yeah, maybe you can be better to choose the good topic, yeah, to improve your storytelling. Okay, next participant we have Audrey. Audrey Kusuma, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Yeah, what a beautiful hair. You're so beautiful, my dear. Okay, yes. Audrey, time is yours, dears. Thank you.
I'm sorry, can you hear my voice?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you. Yes.
Okay. So Hello everyone, my name is Audrey. I'm 8th grade at SMP Regina Pacis, Tanjung Pandan. And today I'm going to tell you the story about tiger eating durian. Okay. Some people believe that besides eating meat, tigers also like eating durians. Well, how could this happen? Do you want to know the story behind this? Read on. This happened a very long time ago. There was a village named Kemiking in Jambi. The land in Kemiking was very fertile. All kinds of trees grew very well. People could find lots of fruits. But there was one fruit that lots of people liked. It was durian. The durian in Kemiking village was very famous. It was very delicious. Many people came from other places just to buy durians in Kemiking. And during the harvest time, Kemiking was full of people from other places. And to avoid the durians being stolen, the villagers often stayed nights and days at the durian fields. And when the durians are cooked, the durians will fall out by themselves from the trees. The durians that fell out from the trees by themselves was very delicious. Sadly, the villagers' happiness was disturbed. There was a big tiger coming to the village. It attacked the villagers' cattle. It also attacked the villagers. The villagers were restless. They reported their problem to the king. Your Majesty, we have a big problem in our village. There's a big tiger coming to our village. It attacked our cattle, and it also attacked us, Your Majesty, said one of the villagers. Don't worry, I will send you my best soldier. Now go home with my best soldier, said the king. It was not difficult for the soldier to catch the tiger, to find the tiger. He immediately attacked the tiger, and the tiger fought back. The soldier took out his sword. He attacked the tiger with the sword. Unfortunately, the sword was broken when the soldier was trying to smash the tiger's body. Later on, the soldier took out his spear. The tiger's body was big and it had great powers. And again, the spear was broken. The soldier had no more weapons. He ran away. The tiger chased the soldier. The soldier ran as fast as he can. And finally, the soldier arrived at the durian field. At the durian field, there was many fallen durians. And when the soldier looked at the fallen durians, he had an idea. Aha, said the soldier. I will use this durian as my weapon. There were so many durians here, so I didn't have to worry about running out of durians. Later on, the soldier collected the durians. He threw the durians to the tiger repeatedly. The tiger could not save himself. The tiger was bleeding badly, and suddenly the tiger talked. I give up. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me, said the tiger. Okay, I will not kill you, said the soldier, but you have to promise that you won't disturb us again, and you have to guard the durian field from the thieves. And when you're hungry, you can eat the durians, said the soldier. Okay, I promise, said the tiger. Since then, the villagers do not have to worry about their fields being stolen by the thieves. And since then, many people believe that tiger like to eat durian. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Reina. Good job, Reina. Okay, yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, Audrey, I'm sorry, Audrey. Yeah, I'm sorry, Audrey. Okay, Coach Carlo and Nestle, you want to say something?
I'll just say I love the speech very much. Sorry, Ashley, if you want to go first. A lot of emotion, Audrey, fun, your excitement, interesting story. I've never heard of it, and I really liked how you conveyed it and the elements and the voice you used. It was just great. I have no feedback for improvement. I liked everything about it. So really good job and keep going. Unfortunately, I won't be able to hear Ernestine's speech as I really have to go. So I'll leave you in Ashley's hands, as I really have to run from home. Thank you for having me. Thank you for this opportunity. I always love spending time with you. And just to announce it to everyone, I hope me and Ashley can come officially to Indonesia in next summer. So that's what we're planning to do. So I hope we'll be able to do that and all meet up and maybe do this in person, live in the school. That would be beautiful.
Yeah.
So thank you again. I wish you a lovely day. And Ernestine, do an amazing speech, and good job to you all for the elementary and the junior high school. You did very, very good job. So thank you.
Thank you.
See you next
Carlo.
time.
Yep. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you so much for helping us once again.
Of course, it's a pleasure for me. I have fun.
Yes,
Have a
thank you.
beautiful day.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you, Carlo.
I think
I'll send the score first. Bye bye.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Khalil.
Hi, Audrey. So it's just me now.
Yeah,
Uh,
you will be
great
the only
job.
one.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, Carlo's feedback is normally very good, better than mine, but you know, it's a shame. I'll try my best. Audrey, you did great. Something I really wanted to commend you for was you started out quite fast and then you slowed yourself down, which is not always the easiest thing to do. So well done. And yeah, your story was really interesting. And I don't know if it's a personal story, but it felt personal to you. So it was good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Audrey. You did it very well. I like your expression, whether you can use your like special movement like your hands. That's very great. Yeah. Okay, everyone, we still have for one last participants. That's Ernestine. Ernestine?
Yes, Miss.
Ernestine, okay, you are the last, my dears. Hopefully you can do the best of you. Okay, good luck and thank you.
Hello, everyone. Good
Hello.
evening. Today I will read a story about the golden snail. First of all, let's praise the God who gives us health and opportunity so we can gather and attend in the storytelling competition. Now let me introduce myself. My name is Ernestine Fretlina. I'm from SMP Reginas Pacis, Tanjung Pandan. The golden snail. Prince Raden Putra and Princess Limaran were husband and wife. They live in a big castle. One day, Dewi Limaran was walking around the palace garden. Suddenly, she saw a snail. It was ugly and disgusting. Yuck, said Dewi Limaran. And then she threw it to the river. She did not know that the snail was an old and powerful witch. The witch was angry and cursed her into a golden snail. And then the witch threw the golden snail into the river. The snail was drifting away and got caught into a net. The net belonged to an old woman who was fishing. The old woman was surprised to see a golden snail in her net, and then she took it and brought it home. In the morning, she was surprised to see her house is clean and there are so many food on the table. It happened again and again every morning. She was curious, so one day she decides to stay up late to find out who did this to her. She was surprised because she see that the snail turned into a beautiful woman. She came to her and asked her, "Who are you, young lady?" "I'm Princess Limaran, ma'am." "A witch cursed me. I can back to my human self if I hear the melody of the holy gamelan." And then the old woman rushed to the palace and told the prince about her wife. The prince was so happy to hear that. And then the prince go to God and praying and meditating. After several days praying and meditating to God, finally, God granted his wish. He was so happy. And then he brought the holy gamelan to the old woman's house. and played beautiful. And then Devilima ran back to herself again. The couple was so happy. And then they thanked the old woman and asked her to stay with them in the castle. The end. Thank you. This is the end of my story. Hope you all like it.
Yes, Ernestine, okay, even though you are the last participant, but you are still more excited, yeah? And how's your feeling after you deliver your story?
I feel happy
What?
and free.
Oh, yeah.
Feel free.
It's okay. It's okay, okay. Coach Ashley, want to say something?
You did great. I enjoyed the story. It was clear and easy to follow. You did give the characters different voices. You can always push that more. It's great. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would have added is maybe make it a bit longer. You do have all the time available to you. But other than that, like, great job.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Maybe Miss Dewi, Aslet need some time to do to account the score before we announce that.
Yeah.
So we can take a break for 10 minutes. I think that will be enough, Aslet.
Yes, it's okay, ma'am, because those participants maybe wants to take a break or enjoy the meal, yeah. So, okay, everyone, we will have
And
a break
for
10 minutes.
Aslet, I already sent to you for the Carlos score through your WhatsApp. Maybe you
Yeah,
can
okay.
check it.
Yeah,
Or
he
maybe
sent
Carlos
it to
already
me.
sent to you.
Yeah, he sent to me, don't worry.
Okay, yes.
But yeah, thank you for sending it to me too. It's easier to see here than on the Zoom. I have to scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can back to this meeting 6-10 minutes, I think.
Yeah,
Or
10 minutes.
6-10 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, 6-10
10
minutes.
past 6. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe Ma'am Erna can share screen about the music instruments. So
Yeah.
let's see, Ma'am. Yeah. Okay. So everyone, don't go anywhere because we will have an.
Okay, let's continue. Miss Dewi, are you there? Oh no.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm here, ma'am. I'm sorry, I'm just going from the fresh room. I mean, so sorry I come late.
Yeah. And we are ready for the winners.
Oh yes, sure. Who is the winners, ma'am?
So we would like maybe
happy
the right person to announce this, Coach Ashley, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll do the honor. I hope everyone's here.
Okay.
Just-
So yeah. Ma'am Erna, before we announce for the winners, can I tell about the storytelling rubrics maybe? I mean the criteria assessment.
So we need that.
Oh.
Because this is the result already now.
Oh,
right. Yeah. So we just Coach Ashley will read the first, second, and the third for the winner for the elementary school first.
Yeah.
And then after that, yeah, for the
junior high school.
Junior and senior high school.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. So please turn on your camera, yeah, because Coach Ashley, so this special moment that you are waiting for. Okay, who will be the winners? We don't know yet. So yeah, Coach Ashley.
I want to preface that you guys did incredibly well. The skills and creativity of this group always blows me away each time. And I'm always looking forward to these things. So I just want to say everyone should be giving themselves a pat on the back. You did amazing. You also probably faced some fears today, went against your nervousness. So these are things that you should really be proud of yourself for. Right, so now on to the winners. For the junior junior school, in third place we have Nathaniel. So well done. I don't think he's here. Second place we have Samantha. And in first place we have Christabel.
Wow, congratulations, winners.
Thank you.
Nathaniel, you came third. You weren't here. Okay. So well done to everyone. And then should we do high school? Yeah. Yes. Okay. And for high school, in third we have Audrey. Second, Michelle. And in first we have Raymond. So well done, everyone.
Okay, congratulations for all the winners. Maybe one of the winners want to say to Coach Ashley, maybe?
Thank you, Miss.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
just well done for all the effort you put in. It shows.
What about from junior high school? Want to say something?
Sorry.
Okay, for all the winners. Yeah, that's the scoring from the coach, Coach Kalwo and Coach Ashley. And for those participants are not the winners. Don't be upset because you can be, you can have more chance to improve yourself. So once again, congratulations for all the winners. And one information for you, Ma'am Erna, should I tell about the price and the?
Yeah, okay, Miss. Okay, go ahead. Before say that, before you want to tell more about the prize and certificate and so on, I would like to say.
Oh yeah, please say something. Okay, okay. Yes, I forgot. Sorry, Ma'am Erna. I'm sorry. Okay, Ma'am Erna.
It's okay, never mind. I would like to say congratulations for all of you. You did great. You can perform in front of us. You can say anything using English, and then you have a good pronunciation. Even we are Indonesian, but you can speak English well. Even you are not an English teacher, but you can speak English well. I can understand that easily, right? Oh my goodness, and that just make me proud that a year we have virtual English class with you. Yeah. And then for the rest student or the rest participant, maybe next time we can have the competition once again, and then you can join, but before that you need to practice it. Maybe you can join in the next semester with us again. That's all. Thank you also for Coach Slade, always helping us here. You're so patient with my students here. They can improve because of you too, right?
I mean, I've already seen improvements over each time that I come back. It's amazing. And truly, I mean, you speak better English than some people that I know in England.
Yeah, you can imagine that. For elementary school, they're still young and then they can speak English well. Oh,
your futures look very bright. So it's
Yeah,
exciting seeing what's coming out of your brains.
so I think I can say that this is turn for you to learn Indonesian, right?
Yeah.
Once you stay here or you visit us, so you have to learn how to speak Indonesian, right?
Mhm. I'll have to get some lessons from you, Anna.
Yes, of course. Okay, this is all, Miss Devi from me. Thank you for Miss Devi. Also, you are the best teacher. You are the best moderator. Also, the coordinator here. Thank you so much, Miss Devi, for helping us too.
Yeah, that's because of you, Memberna, my main coordinators and all. So we can do this because we are holding hands together, right? So we are supporting each other.
Yep.
And then
teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, and
Say
lucky
that
me to
teamwork.
see, lucky me to see Coach Ashley and Coach Kaulu because long time no see them. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's
So
good to
thank
see you
Coach
too.
Kaulu and Coach Ashley. So when you want to come to Indonesia, I will give some tips how to speak Indonesian.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no, thank you for having us again. It's honestly always an honor.
Okay, it's my honor to you also, Coach Ashley. Okay, so before we end the session, let me tell you about the prize for all the winners. So for the third place, you will get the fee, I mean 150,000 plus e-certificate. And then the second place, you will get 200,000 rupees plus e-certificate.
And 50, I think. 250.
200.
No, 200.
That's second place.
Uh-huh.
And the first place, you will get 250,000 rupees plus e-certificate. And don't worry, this will submitted to your school, to your school, And then e-certificate will come soon, menyusul
Yeah.
maksudnya.
I will send the certificate,
Yeah,
the
we'll send
certificate to through your WhatsApp. I mean that in our group.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Christabel. Lucky to have you
Congratulations,
here.
everyone.
Thank you, Miss.
Yes. Okay, before we go say bye-bye, I think we can have a picture first, Take a snapshot like So you open your camera. Maybe Ma'am Erna will get
Sorry, I'm in blackout now.
Oh, why?
Oh my God. So you cannot open your camera.
There is a lost power. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
I have the recording, so I will take it for you later.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Once again. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job, everyone. Okay.
See you next semester.
Thank you, Miss. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Coach Ashley.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Wouldn't happen without you guys, so thank you.
Oh,
Now the blackout is finished.
That's good news.
Okay. I will take one more picture for you. Okay.
One more time.
Okay. Yeah. One more time for you, Nathanael. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Give me your best smile, cheese. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Thank you, Ashley.
Bye-bye.
See you next semester again.
Bye, everyone.
Don't forget to
Bye.
have your dinner, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have long holiday after this, right?
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.